And for the next event, guys, for Guild Survivor here, I will read out the clue. Give me 1 second once I am able to invite them all. I'll tell them what their event is. Give me 1 second here. We're going to have everybody in the same raid in the same group. We invite all of Team Hyena right now, or whatever is left of Team Hyena. Here we go, Bren. Many healers on this one.
Hey, Ani.
Hey, Ani.
Many healers.
Hey.
Hey, Ani. Oh, thanks to you.
Ani.
Who am I missing in this group? I'm missing Aloria.
E's on our team.
Ani, if you want your spot for the second event's just about to start.
So Nataro is a sub here
sure.
for Ani Druid.
Depends. Yeah.
So you see here we have Team Jackalope over here, Dokazil, Natsu, Zundir, Autumn Lily, and Galvin, and Team Hyena on this
dude,
side.
that fight's my shit.
Nataro, Dexter, Ganor, Valkrith, Brandhista, and Aloria. So now this team has potentially 4 healers. Between Nataro's off-spec and Valkrith and Bran and Aloria, potentially
So I guess we're all trying to survive together
3
with
healers.
them, and then last man wins for the team.
Ani Druid, are you swapping with Nataro here? Yes?
We
Sure.
want to know the event first.
Okay. So I'll read out the clue again to the event. Those of you on stream here, you can guess what the event is. So remember, the last week's event was Storm Peaks. This week's event, listen to the clue and you guys can guess what it is. So from the frigid cold, now to the hot, is where the second challenge shall be fought. The foe this time is not still, but if you are, prepare for a will. The iron is in the fire, have no hesitation. The team who survives gains protection. Only one need live from either, that much is right. But don't betray them, as she did to the flight. So, the next event is in Firelands. Where it's warm, you guys will be battling against Alysrazor. It'll be a 1 raid encounter here. You'll all be in the same raid. We're going to be doing Heroic 25 Alysrazor. There'll be a few stipulations, but it'll be last person from either team to survive. One of you will have to sit out. It'll be a 5-on-5 match. You guys can decide who will sit out. There will be no gear allowed. The only gear that is allowed are your trinkets and your weapons. Anything goes. So a couple examples here. You can, train the other birds onto somebody else. You can grip somebody into, fire. Whatever you need to do to kill the other team. Last person from any team to survive wins immunity for their tribe. Get Ariana in here too. So you guys can head down to Firelands next. We'll all meet up there, and we'll get to Alysrazor. Alysrazor should be cleared. Cleared up to Alysrazor.
Neon pink from allergies.
And you guys let me know who is sitting out for your team. Oh, I should read this to the other team as well.
Happy with one of your mage.
Sorry guys, did we explain it? Did Ariana explain what's happening here with the next event?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so the next event is in Firelands. As per the clue, you guys will be facing against Alysrazor. You'll all be in the same raid, and you will have to stay alive against Alysrazor's attacks or your other team's attacks. The only gear that is allowed is your weapons and trinkets. Nothing else. Nothing that gives you HP or any other stats. Any trinkets, any weapons you may want to use. It'll be last person to survive against Alysrazor from either team. So you just need one person to survive. The last person to survive wins immunity for your team. If the other team dies out first, your tribe wins. Anything goes. You can grip them. You can do whatever. Kill them in the fire. Whatever. And which team is this? This is Zundir's team. Okay, they only have 5. It'll be a 5-on-5 match, so they will be sitting somebody out. You guys can make your way down to Firelands for Alysrazor, and, well, take a minute to strategize. Oh, and we'll go through a couple other rules here, like no feathers. The feathers are not allowed.
Sparty, do you have the raid difficulty set?
No one dies and we kill Alysrazor.
You don't kill her.
Don't kill Alysrazor.
Why not?
Don't kill Alysrazor. Okay, a couple other rules here that are important to mention. You guys are not allowed to use the feathers from Alysrazor. Those are off limits. And don't kill Alysrazor. We want you guys surviving. I mean, if we meet in rage, we'll make the challenge harder.
Can
So
we?
no
But we
flying
can't use
around.
spells.
You can use spells. You can do whatever you want. You can use your weapons.
Okay.
Your gear limited though. You don't have gear that's going to give you a lot of HP. Just your weapons to help you DPS and your trinkets.
Okay.
So it's quite the interesting challenge for these guys. Are they going to go with stam trinkets or DPS
Go with all
trinkets?
3 of you? Healing?
You know, are they going to be gripping
two-
people
two
into another, fire?
We got
You guys know
14.
there's a lot of
Oh,
little
that's right.
worms. Some of you have little
So
worms.
instead of
There's little
DPS,
worms that pop up on that
And then
encounter,
probably Dex would be the best.
and they do quite a bit of
survival.
damage. Myself and Ariana tested the event a little bit earlier. We had quite a bit of trouble with
Well,
one
yeah, and you've
person
got smoke
with
bomb.
full gear.
That's what I'm
We had
thinking.
quite a bit of trouble
Tricks.
surviving.
I can toss tricks and attacks them.
Ooh,
I
yes.
can't do a whole lot Oh of my god,
healing
and
without
misdirect.
Oh, the
fuck, I said that on
misdirect.
stream.
they've got-
So I'm going to be
that's
listening to
okay.
Team
Oh.
Hyena this time,
And we're
as
gonna
opposed to
do
Team
4
Jackal.
triggers,
We
we're
listened to
only
Team
gonna
Jackal
have-
for the first event.
Use /10.
Hyena
Use
for the first
/10.
event.
Party's in the channel.
Sparty's in the channel listening to you.
Yeah, it's not the same number for all
Can they
of
heal?
us.
Yeah, they can heal. Let me know if you guys need any other rule clarifications. But again, no armor, no rings, no amulets. Only trinkets and weapon are allowed. Or offhand, if you decide to use an offhand, that's fine too. Any spells, any abilities are totally fair game. Just no feathers from Alysrazor. I don't want anybody flying around getting speed boosts. But do whatever you need to do to stay alive and kill the other team. Do we have trash to clear?
Yeah, the Alysrazor trash.
That's
But
totally fine. Yeah, I'll go down
other
there.
than that, no.
We'll clear the Alysrazor trash.
is it either main hand or offhand?
No,
or
you
wait,
can use both.
can't even
You
equip
can absolutely
offhand.
use
Okay.
Main hand, offhand, or two hand, whichever one you use.
What about
Doesn't
that
matter.
ability where you have to hide behind the rock? Yeah, we'll see about that.
Heal.
I gotta stay. I gotta like hump Alaria's leg here. I cannot lose my life.
Hump Aloria's leg. So we're just gonna clear the trash here to
Oh, hi,
Alysrazor. Hello. We're just gonna clear the trash to Alysrazor really quick here. Make sure it's clear because we're not gonna be dealing with this trash during the encounter. Again, weapons, it can be a main hand, offhand, both, doesn't matter. And trinkets, so no rings, no armor, no necks. Any spells go, and again, do not pick up any feathers.
Do we have to be in combat?
Do you have to be in combat? Well, yes, you have to be in combat. So let's play this game in the spirit, in which it was meant to be played. Stop thinking of, of a way to team malice this encounter. But focus on surviving and outsmarting the opposition. Does anybody get the team malice reference?
Focus
No?
on
Maybe?
surviving while they have like 3 healers.
Totally.
Make the best of it.
We'll see who's sitting out from the other team.
Someone click.
Personals.
So who's going to be sitting out on
I
your
mean, the
team?
only thing that can.
But you,
have a shit
man,
ton
you
of
can heal.
heals, and we can heal
Okay,
ourselves.
okay.
So
Okay,
just use
okay.
And you have
heals
Ghost
in a
Wolf.
fight.
And you have Ghost Wolf.
Ganor.
Have you guys decided who's going to be sitting out?
Yeah, Ganor.
Ganor? Okay.
Make sure you have both Spectral Guys and Fade to drop back.
Okay, you can go through their specs, the talents here. Yeah, get these birds off, then we'll get going here once everybody's set. Once everybody makes their way down here. Does anybody need to be summoned? I don't think so. I think everybody's here. I gotta retweet these. Again, follow us on Twitter here for all of these updates. We're gonna retweet that Rukia did get voted off. Thank you, Ammo, for the amazing graphic. Rukia was a casualty of Team Jackalope. What a close PvP match that was. So close. So close. Oh, it's getting too much. Okay. I will obviously be staying alive for this one, putting all my gear on to make sure I stay alive. Looks like Ganor is sitting up for this one.
No, but I don't think you understand. Like, all of my, every time I cast, I send out passive heals everywhere.
That is one of the downfalls here. So she does do a lot of passive healing. I
Yeah.
try to keep myself alive and get rid of my Holy Radiance.
Is that your mastery or something? What is
No.
it?
And I'll keep myself alive, potentially through Holy Shard.
So
I'll put
that's
myself
not-
in group 5 here. So so I do stay alive. Am I right putting myself in group 5 here, or does that affect you guys too much?
That's fine.
Oh, that passive.
I'll ask the other team.
That's a shitty passive.
Am I okay putting myself in group 5, or does that affect healing too much? Let me know.
Maybe you should just
You're gonna be a
die
target for
outside
smart heals no
and,
matter
like,
what.
Sorry?
If people
should just
choose
die
to use them,
start.
you'll be hit by smart heals no matter what. I
Yeah.
guess that's
Well, me and
unavoidable.
Sparty could be flying up in the air to watch from the sky.
Smart heals. A lot of them have a
suppose
40-yard
we could.
range, so good
I
luck
suppose.
outranging them.
Just EF yourself. Good call. Why don't we just EF ourselves?
Do you know how high up in the air we
Let's
would
cast EF on ourselves.
I don't know.
Keep lots of shields on myself. Hopefully
Got my
the
symbiote
commentator won't die.
Aria again.
Okay, and we're gonna be listening to the other team this time. Team Hyena.
Like right now,
So
we have
Team
1k
Hyena is
spirit,
down
so
to-
watch yourself. Like,
To 6.
1K,
Again,
I
we're
have
sitting out.
412.
Team Jackalope at 5.
how do you have 412 spirit?
I'm naked.
Let's make sure these guys
Hold on, where
are
are
playing
you?
naked here. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can
see, okay,
definitely
you're
use
right.
your Jackalope or Hyena colors. Good weapons, trinkets, that's totally fine. We'll see how bad this gets. This does quite a bit of damage here. Quite a bit of damage.
Valkyrie
Galvin
spirit
here.
DF.
Galvin's got his shit
I
going
got
here
you,
too.
boss.
Okay,
You're allowed to go watch.
Alright, I'm gonna do a slash.
Like, I have a spirit flask. I can use that, but
How much HP do they all have?
How much HP do they all have?
look at all
Let's
the
see.
naked.
They have 200,000 HP.
That would be really good.
They can die pretty quickly here. This might be over before you know it. One of those
I'm
tornadoes.
gonna change my-
And again, if you're a good raider, you
Oh,
dodge
slash
these
that
Alysrazor
Sparty.
tornadoes
I
like
hate
they're
your
nothing. They're such an easy job.
I know Zed, you're stream sniping right now.
Sorry guys, we'll be listening here. Let's get everybody down here. We're missing Aloria and Dexter. And Zundir.
Actually, I can get my spirit up to almost 3k.
So they're using quite a little bit of gear here. Everyone's around 200,000 life. They've lost, you know,
You got the pure hardy
3/4 of their
cricket
life
key.
right
Did
now.
it drop this week?
Oh no, it dropped a long time ago.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna freak out.
why are you following me?
We'll see what talents they set to use. You know, will they change up any of the talents? Maybe. Will they MD some of the birds or some of the other ads? Again, for those of you that don't know the Alysrazor encounter here, there's ads that spawn one on each side here. They cast debuffs. They throw brush fires out. If I get a debuff on me, I'm going to dispel it. Then there is the 2 birds that come down, the 2 skeletal birds. They attack whoever's closest. There's a meteor that comes down. That's going to roll over somebody. There's a lot of shit going on in this encounter. Quite a bit. Are you guys about ready?
I think so.
Or make sure the other team is ready.
But if we don't kill it, then we have to deal with Firestorm. And with almost no gear, I don't know how it will last.
Let me know when you guys are about set
Do we
here.
know if it goes through?
This is exciting.
Bottom's not even there yet, so.
Oh, get your ass down here.
Yeah, me and Autumn did.
I heard summons, and I was talking about stuff. Trying to strategize. And then
see,
no one
I
summoned
see.
me, so.
Okay, we'll wait for Autumn to get down here. Oops. Special fly to avoid the bird's fixate. I'll be at max range here to make sure I'm avoiding the bird's fixate. I'll be far in the back here. Far in the back. Just wait on Autumn to get down here before we get going.
And my cricket cake.
So we're just waiting on Autumn to get down
Did you
here.
symbiote E?
Looks like they got some life grips going here. They're gonna be
Yeah,
some really
Xander
No,
took,
take it off.
tactics.
Take.
You can't. You
I
can't.
can't.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
how to though.
change.
I know how. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't.
Oh man, they're being too clever here. You know, potentially they're gonna symbiosis people here for more life grips. More life grips, more people dying here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't give me symbiosis. If they do, I'm gonna smack them. So what are your expectations here, guys, on stream? Do you expect people to die right away? I don't know. We'll see. You know, are they gonna get hit by the first firestorm? Will they die? We'll see. You guys can give me your votes here on who you think will die first. Of Team Jackalope on the left here or Team Hyena on the right? Who will die first? Just waiting on Autumn to get down here. Then we get going. Get this event going. What is the challenge here? You stay alive. The last team to stay alive wins. Any one person from your team can stay alive. So the last person to die. But again, they do have to all be in combat. You know, they have to be part of the encounter. You know, we don't want people to cheese the encounters or cheese the challenges here. We want them to compete and play like good heroic raiders, good clever people. And I'm really pleased how some of my raiders are thinking. You know, they're thinking outside the box here. You know, what can we do to screw the other team over? And you see them here in their various regalia. Team Hyena and Team Jackalope in their blue and reds. And Dexter here as a pirate. Alright, here we go. We'll do a ready check for the pull. I'm going to go join the team in a second here. Ready checks are going across the board. We're on Dexter and Valakrith.
Fight. Go for that.
I will. I'll be marking people.
See if they catch up.
Party's
Try to
back in the
focus
channel. Shush.
Sparty's back in channel, that's right. Once Dexter is set
Yes.
here.
We can eat, right?
Anything goes. Yeah, you can buff, eat. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Just remember, when you buff, though, it's probably going to buff the entire raid. Just saying. We need a timer.
Probably no prayer of mending either.
We need a timer, they say. One sec here.
Yes, obviously.
Just saying.
Okay, I've asked Ariana to do a pull timer here.
I would
Yeah,
say
we
just
bring
a
in-
dodge.
Ariana, I want you to do a pull timer here and go pull, please.
He doesn't do it right now. He can.
Sparty's here.
Here we go. Alright, here we go. And we're off. The encounter is starting here. We're all getting knocked forward, as expected, as per the fight here. Alysrazor spawns, and here's Major Demo Archdruid's Staghelm. Alysrazor's gonna fly up out of this
Spider should be on a
volcano.
different channel.
It's so much entertaining to listen to you guys. There's no way they're gonna stream snipe you.
spy on
Just listen
them.
to you guys. You guys are entertaining to listen to. Here we go.
Use your bubble target so I don't overlap.
God, this is so frustrating. I don't
They have
know.
bubble targets
I
going.
don't care if you
Fantastic.
I should
Here we
have
go,
my
let's
friends
resort
anyway.
spawning.
I'm not gonna try to get one of yours.
Here she goes. But he's getting knocked back. Let's see what happens. Listeners are going down
Okay.
here. Sparty will be healing himself. Listeners are going. And let's see what happens. Anyone getting gripped in? Everyone's staying far
Stand and
behind.
send your
Oh,
scrims.
let's go stand by them.
Let's go
Stand
stand
and send
by
your
them. Let's go stand by them.
Just
Let
coordinate.
me pick up a
the
feather here to go for some quicker movement so I don't die.
so we don't
There we
get
go.
overlap.
Here come the first ads. So the first ads are spawning right now. Looks
Read
like I
slash
have red
10
on one of
real
them.
quick. And then
I can't.
Oh, and here come the birds. So the birds do target whoever is the closest
Ooh,
person.
one
To
of
make
them's
sure
on
I'm not the
super
closest
purple.
person right now. And
Yeah,
here comes
they
the
did that
meteor.
on
Meteor
purpose,
goes
so
randomly to
There's the
somebody,
rock.
and it'll explode. Doku's about to die. Doku's coming
Make sure
down. Oh,
cleanse it.
Deku's dispelled last couple seconds here, and Dexter's down.
Ah, shit!
Dexter's down.
Seriously, I
Dexter's
can't- I
down
can't
right
cast
away.
anything. I'm bugged or
I
something.
got wrecked.
He got wrecked, and there go the birds.
Keep going.
The birds. There we
Stay
go.
by star, you guys. Just stay in a
Doku's
group.
dead.
Oh shit!
Just stay as a
That's who's
Shit.
going down.
Bubble.
stay as a
Doku's
group.
down.
Stay away
Natsu
from-
down. Dexter
Stay away
dead.
from the bird.
Autumn dead. Galvin, last one alive. Galvin, oh, and it's over. It's already over.
Aggro down, Brent.
Wow, it's over.
oh, we win. We win.
Yes!
Eloria, yes.
So
I was reloading my UI, so I don't know what happened.
You won it for us.
You won!
it seems
Oh
that
my
I made that
God.
challenge too difficult for you guys with no gear. So it was a bit fast, quite a bit fast. I guess in the future we're gonna put gear on you guys. Definitely gonna put gear on you guys. When Ariana and I tested it, we had quite a bit of difficulty with our gear, so we thought with 5 people, you guys would have no problems. Gear was probably essential on this one. Galvin the Unkillable, last one to stay alive. Fantastic there.
I don't know why you're
Fantastic.
alive.
Team
Those
Hyena did
casters
survive.
murdered us. It was
wow.
ridiculous.
All
I
those
dropped
healers.
the glyph right before
That
we
was
entered
quick.
combat.
That
and
was
so that might
super,
have been
super
it. I thought
quick.
it happened
And
just
Aloria
right
was
before.
reloading half the attempt there. What happened? People died. There was so much damage going. I wish I could redo this one.
Well, whatever. It worked. I'm gonna
Wait,
res you
Galvin
guys.
was left?
What? No.
Galvin was dead.
No.
Second.
He was definitely last.
Yeah, he was last. What?
Wow,
Okay.
Aloria
I just heard
alive
him say
while
Galvin
reloading.
unstoppable.
Galvin
Yeah,
wins
that's what I
immunity.
thought too.
Well, no, Galvin was the last one to survive on that team, but this team did win. Team Hyena wins immunity
Team
again.
Best 2 out of 3.
I'd love to do best 2 out of 3. I think we should have a repeat here. You guys did win, but we should have one for fun. You guys can put your gear on here. Let's try it with gear.
Oh, it's gonna take so long.
I would say without gear was fun.
Because we're not gonna take any damage, and if we do, we're just gonna heal through it. My rejuves take for like.
So, guys, I do apologize. That was a lot quicker than we thought it would be when Ariana, and this is to Team Jackalope, it was a lot quicker than when we tested it earlier. When we tested it with 2 people with gear, we thought it was pretty difficult, so we thought it would be really easy with 5 or 10 people each. We're going to do sort of a bit of an unofficial rematch here. We want the encounter to last a little bit longer. We're going to go with full gear. Again, anything goes, no feathers, just for a fun match. Hopefully you guys are here with that.
Wait, so are we still having to vote somebody off?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then there's no point in doing it.
There's no point. Like,
For
it's just
fun.
wasting our time.
We're doing it for fun. Who is the best raider here? Who will stay alive?
What about like off pieces?
Who's gonna throw tricks at me and get me killed in one hit? Dexter.
Well, I mean, for future survivors, we really should. I mean, I really would appreciate you guys playing here for fun, killing the other team.
Yeah.
Make it a rematch. Again, it is our first survivor. We are learning as we go. That was like a 30-second highlight. 30-second.
Oh my god.
Dexter got
And Dexter DC'd.
Blue screen. Sorry.
So wait a sec. Aloria was reloading.
I shall
She didn't
shock
cast anything.
you
She was bugged.
alive.
Dexter blue screened, and they still survived.
Anyway.
Wow.
That bird, man.
Yeah. I
So
think
guys, we're gonna do
They've
one more
never-
full
they-
gear. Once everybody gets back here, we'll do another one for fun here. I really want to test out how this one goes for future survivors, because this is a really fun one, and the whole point of this one was to really dodge the tornadoes and stay alive as long as possible. But that was the quickest match ever.
So do you
That's
wanna
right, heal the
try to
whole
make
group
it
or
no
heal-
spell casts or something like that? Because
Sorry?
we're gonna kill these ads. It's just gonna come down to those tornadoes killing people.
Well, potentially, if you decide to kill the ads. We're gonna heal these guys up.
Let me know when I can smack the feather.
I'll do a range check for them. First second highlight. Sparty, you should kill all the bosses up to Alysrazor. They had to use the gear that dropped. That would have been a bit of a longer one, but we thought that, you know, they would survive a little bit longer here. But it really, those ads killed them. The ads that were spawning right at
So are
the
we
start,
still not
that's what killed
healing
them. Ready, check.
Wait, are we healing or not?
You're going full gear.
We're healing ourselves.
So the goal is still
It's
to
the
keep
same as last time. Except gear.
Okay.
Yeah, except you get gear. Yeah, same goal. This one will be for fun. This one will be more for bragging rights. Really, you know, a truer test of will. Let's see what happens this time.
Rechat, guys.
Full gear, but no running allowed.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, make sure you rechat and do that.
I hope they're not trying to scheme and there. Now there's a knockback this time.
I didn't see it, so okay.
Over here.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Are they gonna stack in the corner here? Oh, they're going
All the
off
way
to the
over,
side
remember what we said?
here. Their strategy. They're going to the far corner here. What's gonna happen? Let's just go down through the middle here. And they're going through the far corner. Both teams have split off.
Remember when one person dies?
Red team versus
it
blue team.
refocuses
Just
on
make sure
us.
to kill
There's-
our
Just
ads.
put the colors here. Blue team, Team
Kill
Hyena.
our-
Red team, Team Jackalope. Here come the ads now.
Dokazil tricks me.
They're tricksing each other. Dokusil has a debuff right now. Here comes the meteor. Meteor is going to land not on Dexter this time.
I have autumn.
Oh, good little invis there. And here come the fires.
Get that-
Now
get to the
this is
wall,
what
get
the
to the
test
wall.
should have been.
That bird's
People
gonna
staying
come
alive. We should have gone with gear the first time.
Yep, just stay
There we
away
go.
from the birds when they refocus.
They're going to refocus.
We
Yep.
need to shut
There's-
down one of these orders.
Kill this. Yeah, kill
One
it
of the
if
birds
you
getting close here. And the birds are on the other team. Nats are taking a bit of damage. Valkyrie taking, it's
got
got a
an add
debuff.
on.
Galvin debuffed. Brand debuffed. They're killing the ads on their side right now. Whereas the bird's absolutely attacking them.
Just keep cleansing.
There'll be
There's
many
our
fires
meteor
going on.
coming.
Here we go. This is the proper Survivor Challenge as it should have gone.
Can we
Right,
No,
Stack
no
up
one
and-
killed it.
Stack up and heal.
Yeah, we're gonna
Stack up
stack up
heal.
and heal.
They're gonna
It's
stack
gonna be
up
my
here right now.
cooldowns only.
I'm gonna move myself away
you
so I'm
can
not
trank too.
stealing their smart heals.
We're not running
Keep
with
myself
this.
alive. Here they go, and it looks like
Mm-mm,
Autumn Lee
we
over
can't.
there in the middle. Oh,
Don't worry about
He's
cooldowns,
barrier.
we're not
Mariana
gonna
dead
do
right
it.
He's
now.
barrier too.
Gonna blow some cooldowns right now.
Now.
Staying off in the corner.
Are we even taking damage?
Are we even taking damage? It's
I'm
a
gonna say my
cataclysm
SL team until we
encounter.
dip low.
That spirit shell's like not even like going down. It's just saying.
Yeah.
No, it's there's no damage.
suspicious of
They have
Autumn.
500,000
Okay, cool.
shields right now. I don't believe Alysrazor's breath is doing that much at all.
Basically, this fight's gonna last until I enrage.
Here we go. Here we go. I don't know. I mean, we'll see who dies. Here comes the meteor.
Okay, birds are coming
Meteor's
down.
going
Stay away
towards
from us.
Team Hyena right now. And the
Do you wanna
birds
burn
have
this meteor?
spawned.
Let's kill
Birds are going over to Team Jackalope again. They're fixating on Team Jackalope. Who are they on? They're on Dokazil. Dokazil's going to go down here very soon. Are they going to kill the birds? He's getting destroyed here. Galvin and Dokazil tanking the birds with their faces.
Everyone knows how to
Tornado,
run.
We should be fine.
Here we go. We're going to be on this team this time. Team Jackalope's team. Let's see how they're doing. There's much fire going on. This is what a true raider should be doing. Dodging lots of fire. Much fire.
Just
And the next
remember
meteor
when
coming
the
down.
boss, after the tornado phase,
Here it comes, going towards Team Jackalope this
he's
time.
gonna
And
have
we'll
aggro
dodge
and he
it.
wants somebody, so don't
And they
unless you
decide
have
to
a
kill it
threat
on their
don't
side.
use this
Fantastic. Now they have
yeah.
something to hide behind.
Don't die
Not
in
that this
tornadoes.
does much damage. Had they had no
How about
gear,
the hurt?
it'd be, a little
I'm
bit
not
more.
sure.
How much
I mean,
does
they're-
the fire
they're too
hurt,
easy.
if they
I think
ask?
they're
How
trying
much
to
does the
jack
fire
up
hurt?
too.
Here comes Alysrazor's debuff. Again, not a lot of damage.
No
Because it is a
shield,
cataclysm
good
encounter and gear scales so much. Which was the reason why we decided no gear. But no gear was too much. Or was it not enough? Maybe it was
They're
okay.
coming to us now.
And it looks like Team Jackalope is going over towards Oh dear, I need to get out of here. Looks like Team Jackalope is going towards Team Hyena. So hopefully Sparty doesn't have threat. Who's the closest? And the
His
birds are
whisper
going
thing
after.
just tells everybody off.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, the birds are going after Dokazil again. Dokazil getting attacked here is going to feed them. Dokazil getting low.
Okay, remember
Dokazil
you follow a
getting really
tornado,
low.
turn around, follow another tornado in a different
Dokazil
lane.
taking the birds. He's bringing them over to
I
the...
tried to get
Unless
Cinder
they
over
can-
here and
Worms.
let Doka die. Dang it.
They're trying to make him die, and the meteor's on the other side. So, on this encounter, Alysrazor does
Hold on,
fly up
Cinder
and
didn't
does
work,
beat
guys.
her wings with
I don't
big
even
fire.
know he's
In
tricksing
Cataclysm,
me. I
on
can
this fight in
literally
Heroic,
pop part of the wild in my verse so I can have 1.5
you would hide
million
behind
range.
these meteors. Your entire team would hide behind just like this. You
You're
would
not
look up to
affected
see
tank.
where Alysrazor's coming, or you would see
Okay, here we
the...
go. Tornadoes.
Here
Good
come
luck.
tornadoes.
Alright, let's do
Okay, this
this.
is the true test of a raider here.
Try to stick together.
Let's go over to the other side
Oh,
here, see what's
someone
going on.
did that.
So there's lots of little tornadoes here. We're going to dodge them
Dip up.
while dodging all this fire. Here come the tornadoes. Dodging as much as you can here. Let's see if anyone's going to die. They're getting nice and close. They're staying together. Nobody's dying right now. Too easy of an encounter with gear. Oh, Valkyrie's getting low. Valkyrie's getting super, super low. Sparty's going to try to go around. Perfect.
Careful, Val.
Good job, Sparty.
No, I got it.
Val getting low.
Okay.
Good
I
job
just had
dodging
to
those tornadoes.
Okay, get out of it. Let's go back to the corner. Do not get aggro on the boss unless you
Get on
can
Bran,
aggro.
go.
Or if
Good.
you
Good
can do
raid
tricks.
leading there by Bren.
Okay, I'm spirit
Good raid
shelling him.
leading. And here come
Don't
the ads
interrupt
spawning
that.
again. There's still lots of little worms up. I wonder how many
Spirit
spawn in
shells
total if you never kill them. There's a lot
Oh,
more
that's
on
his-
Team Hyena's side than there are on Team Jackalope. Team Jackalope has been feeding their side. Alysrazor reignites. So at this point on heroic difficulty, you would be burning her down because she took more damage.
Alright. Rinse repeat. I don't think anyone's gonna die.
Oh, there we go. They took a little bit of damage here. Again, I mean, with gear, this encounter is super easy. So we should have dialed it down to, maybe 5 pieces of gear of their choice. Galvin's got threat here.
I'm coming.
I'm trying to make something happen.
Galvin's being
Yeah.
attacked here by
Trying to get the boss,
Alysrazor.
but nothing.
There we go. Good, good,
Ah.
good.
Yeah, this is going till enrage. What's the timer on?
Yeah.
What is the timer on
It's
Enrage?
not
I have no
challenging.
freaking clue. Our very
No,
first
Zunder
kill as
can
Death
deal enough
Jesters
rolls.
got to Enrage. We had one
Yeah,
person
I
living,
mean, still not that much
Moonfax.
damage.
Moonfax there in chat.
But when
He was
Enrage
flying
hits,
around
it's
killing
gonna be
Alysrazor.
it's gonna be the difference.
It was absolutely
Yeah, just make
incredible.
sure
We're gonna
you
hide
try to stay your
behind.
cooldown or your immunities for
Hide
like the
behind
last
this
Who
team.
second.
has timers up for this? My DVM isn't even.
I
Yeah, we
do.
could do that too. Catalog
Yeah, I don't have
would
it. I
probably
don't
be a
have
good
it. How long do
choice.
we have to
Would have been a
berserk?
great choice for this one.
I have
Oh,
time
I
to
don't
do
see
that.
that.
Berserk.
Slash.
Oh, Zuni's got some debuffs. Doku's got some debuffs as well.
We have at
Galvin,
least 3
they're
minutes,
getting
I
debuffed
think.
pretty hard here.
If
Pretty
I can
damn
remember
hard.
from progression, I think it's after the second burn,
Feel like
or
it'd
is
be
it
after
after
the
the
second
third
one.
burn? Is there a third
Why
burn?
are they hurting so much?
I think it's after the second.
The birds.
Oh,
I think-
Galvin
yeah, I
with
think
the
it's the second as
drop.
well.
Galvin's about to
Oh,
drop. He's got a
Galvin's
debuff on
going
him. I
Don't.
need to get myself
Oh,
out of here.
wow.
Somebody grip Zunder over here.
There's my dispel.
These
Grip
two parts
Zundi
are-
over
I got
here.
6 seconds.
Oh,
I got
okay.
6 seconds.
So he can't heal Galvin.
Oh.
That's actually a good move. Gripping their
want you to
healer
over there
away from the
because
team
that's
so
done.
Galvin Doku's
Oh,
Oh,
Ani
Ani Druid's
fuck, I just
down!
got murdered.
Oh, Ani Druid
God.
down.
What'd you do?
Didn't see the meteor.
Why
Oh,
were you
Zundir's
away?
down.
Zunder's
too
down,
now.
Zunder's down, Zunder's down, Zunder's down.
Oh no, things are
close,
bad.
stay
Their
in the same
healer,
spot.
their one healer is down right now. Can Autumn, Natsu, Galvin stay alive through
We
it?
Took
we just
down.
win. We
This
need one
team
more
still
meteor.
has at least 3
Don't heal him.
healers.
Don't
They have no
any
heals,
passives
so I
or
think we
anything.
got this.
They have no healers right now. Here we go. Sparty getting trained by these ads.
AG,
Absolutely destroyed here. I'm gonna go bubble. Bubble one, hopefully they
no.
attack somebody else now.
Or whatever
I
it's
don't
called.
have AG.
Not the AG, the vigor.
Many
the
fireballs are
vigor.
Yeah,
going
on
out
deck.
right now. Many fireballs. Birds have spawned again.
I'm not
Let's get
doing
the hell
any
out of
direct
here.
heals, so I'm just
Kill this
letting
place and
Grace
tell him
do
to
that.
initiate here. He's on
And
us.
Kill the
the bird
bird
is on
back.
somebody.
Kill the bird.
Oh, Valkrith's down!
Ooh.
Valkrith down! Valkrith down!
E.
Aloria down!
no.
Down to Dexter and Bran on this team.
Brandon Dex.
They thought they were safe. They thought they were
Dokazil
safe with so many
side.
healers.
Bran, it's all you.
Oh,
Kill
Sparty's
those
dead now.
others.
Fantastic. They
Aggro
killed the
drops.
host. Dokazil to drop 2
Look
here.
at that
Dokazil
bad
gonna get dropped. He's
machine
down.
gunning over
Dokazil
there.
down. Bran.
No,
Dexter's
no,
last
one
one
shot.
alive. Natsu Autumn.
No.
Oh,
Dex, no!
oh, wow.
But it's okay, we already won.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot more fun than the first one. You guys thought you were safe with so many.
That
Oh my
was
healers on
god,
Zundir being
Galvin's the last to live.
dead. Galvin's the last one alive. Galvin wins immunity.
We
Go,
fought-
Galvin!
Oh dear, Galvin,
how did it- what
fantastic.
happened there?
Galvin
Like,
the unkillable.
How did Galvin live?
Friggin'
We're gonna give Galvin a new title here in a second. Galvin the
Those ads
unkillable.
started machine
Not
gunning
Galvin
fire.
Soup. He is
balls.
Galvin the
I got hit by 8 in 4
unkillable.
seconds. That's 100. That's
Big
800k
guild
damage
note
in 4 seconds.
For
I was
Galvin.
not
Galvin the
anticipating
unkillable. That was incredible.
5 of them in
Wow,
2 seconds. Holy
so
shit.
close.
That's what
so
happens when you
close.
ignore them.
Galvin win, the unkillable. That was really nice.
Like 3 mages at once or whatever.
Yeah, that was a lot more fun than the other one. And those mages sucked ass. I got destroyed by them too. But Galvin the
Yeah, so it's a
unkillable.
real rematch, right? So we're safe?
How
How about best of 3? Best of 3.
I don't know if they want to do best of 3. I don't know.
Well, of course they don't want to.
Well, I mean, we'll leave it
thought we
as is
rolled
for now, but really, you guys were the champions. Galvin the unkillable for sure, you know. If there was an immunity here, you know, it would go to the last person to stay alive on the losing team. But Galvin, yeah, that was great. The unkillable. So, we're going to go to Tribal Council here again, unfortunately, for this team. Or maybe not, we'll see. Give me a sec here. Let's see, decide here we're going to go best 2 out of 3. Because each team has...
Yeah, that ad on the other side of the map was starting to home in on me, so if I didn't try to go after it, I would have been dead.
the Galvin boner.
Well, so now we have to do a 4v1 for healers on something? Fabulous.
Well, we'll see. We're discussing it.
Best 2 out of 3 though, didn't that team already win?
The first, I mean, they won. The first team won legitimately as the event was supposed to be out. The second one was Full Gear Team Jackal won that one through Galvin the Unkillable.
So you would do 2 more.
No, we would do one more. Next one wins.
How
No,
does
we'll
the
do it.
immunity work
We'll,
for this? Was it the last person alive got the immunity or what?
No, well, that's what I would have done. Yeah, Galvin would have got immunity there because he was the last one alive on your team. One sec here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
but like
see if.
since...
Well, if it was a challenge immunity, then that means the team gets immunity. So that kind of doesn't really. That doesn't make sense.
We'll see what the other team wants to do here.
Because the last person alive is on the winning team. They don't need immunity.
Yeah.
Well, last person on the live for the losing team is what I meant. So it would have been Galvin.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see what the other team wants to do here. I should do a straw poll. Okay, we're gonna go stick with the rules here. We're not gonna change them midway through, even though it would be really fun here for a best 2 out of 3. But yeah, we're not going to change the rules around. We'll keep it as is. Next time, we're going to give them different gear options. Definitely give Calvin Loria. Oh dear, great pictures here by Whammo. Great ones. That's awesome, PZ. I'm glad. PZ, you got the kill on your Heroic Siegecrafter. Okay, cool. Yeah, for this one, we're not going to go best 2 out of 3 here. I'm going to keep the rules as is rather than change them midway. Next time, you guys will likely not be in the same gear. Next time we do this kind of Survivor. So unfortunately, you guys do need to go to guild to Tribal Council. Galvin, there is no immunity for you. No, I mean you are Galvin the Unkillable, but we didn't consider immunity like that. Maybe next time. So go to Tribal Council one more time here. One more time for the evening. And next week, there will be an even better plot twist. So, these are going to get set up here. One more loss from this team. Here we have Dokazil, Natsu, Zundir, Autumn, Lily, and Galvin. So, those of you on stream here, those of you watching, guess, who do you think will be voted off? Maybe based off performance, maybe based off necessity of healers. Do they vote off their only healer? Are they going to keep Galvin the Unkillable around? Do they need a mage? Right? So, I mean, there's things you want to consider, guys. Do you vote out your only healer, or do you vote out some of, some person that might be a final threat in the later challenges? Will there be individual immunities later on? Will there be a tribe merge? Things to consider when you guys vote here. Do you vote off a favorite like Schomburg? Things to consider.
New strategy, let's just keep losing so it eventually turns into a 6v0 so that they can never win. They can never lose an event.
The last Survivor, the Brains versus Brawn versus Beauty, the Brains did really well here. They lost pretty much most of their challenges until their tribe was decimated down to like 3 or 4 people before a major tribe merge happened, and then they got all the way to the end. So maybe you should be losing. Maybe that should be part of your strat to get to a potential tribe merge. Maybe you want to get there to the end. Why is the lore going down? Alright. So since there is no hidden immunity idol on this one, you guys can start sending me your votes now. And once the votes have been read, decision is final, and you'll be asked to leave DJ Survivor. So we're going to talk about their votes here, decide who they're going to vote out. A couple votes coming in already. I have 2 of the votes so far. Who will be voted off? Will it be Dokazil, the MVP rogue of Battle of Gilneas? Will it be Natsu, great defender? Zundir, their healer, the bitterest of healers? Will it be Autumnally, the great MVP, the PvP leader? Will it be Galvin, the unkillable? We'll see here. Okay, I have everybody's votes. Here we go. All right. Okay, once the votes have been read, decision is final, and you'll be asked to leave. So for the votes. First vote, Galvin. Second vote, Galvin. Third vote, and next person to be voted out of Survivor, Galvin.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Galvin the Unkillable, your torch has been snuffed. Thank you for playing DJ Survivor. Galvin, Team Jackalope, decimated today, but it was a great, great match. I thought you guys played amazingly today. The PvP match was great. This one we know for the future to give you guys some gear rather than no gear. Or we just give you guys, full gear again next time we do a match like Alysrazor. But hopefully you guys had fun. And there are...
Full gear but no DPS.
All gear but no DPS. 10 survivors left now. So we do have 6 left here. For those of you wondering who's on which team. We have Ani Druid, Dexter, Aloria. Aloria was swapped over from Team Jackalope to Team Hyena.
He really
Valkrith, Branhista, Ganor. That is Team Hyena. And Team Jackalope. The Jackalopes are now down to 4. Dokazil, Natsu, Zundir, and Autumn Lily. So, fantastic, guys. Thank you for watching Survivor. It was friggin' amazing. What great plays by these guys. What great plays. What are these? So here's the other thing, guys. Follow us on Twitter. On Twitter, we communicate all of these things. We have all of Whammo's great pictures here. People that have been voted off. Follow us on Twitter. Number 2, if you guys have ideas, tweet us. Tell us on Facebook. Tell us what challenges you guys would like to see here on Survivor. If you have great ideas, I know some of you guys are messaging me right now what you want to see for Survivor. There are still a few weeks left. You know, there might be a merge happening soon. There might be individual immunities here. There might be more hidden immunity idols. There might be reward challenges. They might see their parents. There's going to be a lot of fun Survivor challenges. We have a lot planned for you guys, but we do want people's input. But please follow us on Twitter, watch us on Facebook as well. That was exciting as hell. Super exciting. Cool. Again, great job, guys. So what I told the other team, you know, that was a really close match. Great couple matches between the PvP and Alysrazor, both Alysrazors. Next time we do a match like Alysrazor, we may, give you guys different sets of gear rather than just full gear or no gear. But the second match was really more in the spirit of the encounter. The last one to survive will survive the longer, or the last one to survive wins. But the second match was definitely more indicative of what should have happened. So thanks guys for playing. That was fun. Next week even better. Have a cook-off with ingredients isolated into one location. Tweet us. Tweet us. I'm going to forget your messages here. But that was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Next events that we have planned are going to be pretty good. If you guys remember rope walking, that was a really fun one. The bombs were really good. The highlight from last week, everybody was blowing each other. It was fantastic. Fantastic there. And it is our first Survivor. If you guys ever watch Survivor, the show.
Calvin's so fun. Did he really just say the ratings?
Unfortunately, the ratings of the show will
He's
now
awesome.
drop now that Galvin is gone.